Scammers just stole $17 billion from crypto investors last year, and AI is the reason you almost can't tell the difference anymore. Look, if you've been watching the markets lately, you know AI is completely changing crypto forever. But here's the catch, it's not just the legit builders using it. Scammers are literally weaponizing AI as we speak. So today, we're going to break down how you can spot these AI crypto scams in 5 minutes flat. We're giving you the ultimate defensive playbook to outsmart them. $17 billion. Just let that number sink in for a second. According to recent reports, in 2025 alone, crypto scams raked in an estimated $17 billion. To put that in perspective, that's enough to buy a small country. And why is that number just so unbelievably high? Well, because AI has made fraud hyper-convincing. By using AI for deepfakes and mass impersonation, these scammers have made their operations 4 to 5 times more profitable than traditional scam models. They're extracting way more money per victim than we have ever seen. So, here's exactly how we're going to shatter that illusion of safety today. First up, the AI scam threat. Then, the 60-second instant no. After that, verifying people and projects. Next, inspecting tokens and platforms. And finally, daily defense and OPSEC. Let's get right into it. Alright, Section 1, the AI scam threat, supercharging old frauds. Listen, if you think scams are just a noob problem, you are severely underestimating the enemy here. AI hasn't really invented new scams, it's just put the old ones on absolute steroids. We're definitely not dealing with the classic Nigerian prince anymore. You know, the guy whose email is just packed with obvious typos. Nope, that guy's got ChatGPT now. Instead, today's scammers are dropping hyper-realistic deepfakes of major players, like Vitalik Buterin or Elon Musk, promoting some official AI coin. They're running perfectly scaled 24/7 AI conversational bots that literally speak the local slang perfectly. These bots swarm crypto Twitter or Telegram to make a completely fake project look like the absolute hottest new trend overnight. And honestly, it's designed to fool even the most hardened degens out there. Moving to Section 2, the 60-second instant no. Brutal filters. So, how exactly do we fight back? Well, before you send even one Satoshi or a single cent, you've got to apply these brutal filters. These are your absolute non-negotiable deal breakers. If you see a promise of a guaranteed 2% a day, gone. You get a random WhatsApp DM with this amazing VIP signal that expires in 15 minutes, close the chat immediately. No legit exchange or wallet is ever going to ask for your seed phrase or your 2FA codes, period. And if a platform tells you, oh hey, you just need to pay this special tax or unlock fee to withdraw your own funds, yeah, you are almost certainly inside a scam. Seriously, don't try to outsmart them, just close the chat, block them, and report. Alright, Section 3, verify people and projects, the human element. Now, if a project miraculously survives that 60-second test, we move to the first actual step of our 5-minute deep dive, checking the humans behind it. Because think about it, AI makes spinning up a fake team incredibly easy. Scammers can literally generate a whole staff and a glossy white paper in a single afternoon. So, take a minute or two to do some basic KYC on the people involved. Pull up their LinkedIn profiles. Do they have a real work history and mutual connections, or was the account literally created last month? You've got to be super skeptical of celebrity endorsement videos now because deepfakes are just standard practice. Oh, and here's a pro tip for you. Copy and paste a highly specific sentence from their website or white paper right into a search engine. If that exact same sentence pops up across 20 unrelated projects, boom, you've just spotted AI-generated plagiarism. The really crucial takeaway here is that real builders are usually pretty boringly honest. You know, they're straightforward about the risks, and they are highly specific about their tech and its actual limitations. If a project is just throwing around vague terms like proprietary AI magic or a secret algorithm without giving you any verifiable technical details, it's almost certainly a trap. In fact, regulators globally are warning about these exact buzzwords right now. That brings us to Section 4, inspect tokens and platforms, the technical footprint. What's really fascinating about this phase is that while AI can easily whip up a beautiful, super convincing website, the blockchain just doesn't lie. Let's compare a real trading bot to a fake AI bot. A lot of these so-called AI trading bots you see are quite literally just flashy marketing dashboards. They take your deposit, and then they just show you totally fabricated P&L numbers to make you think you're raking it in. A real bot is going to have verifiable exchange API keys and audited smart contracts. A fake bot, zero verified contracts on the block explorer, and their so-called proof will just be a bunch of screenshots and totally fake testimonials. You've also really got to watch out for honeypots, especially if you're out there trading the latest AI meme coins on decentralized exchanges. A honeypot is basically a malicious smart contract where the code lets you buy the token, sure, no problem, but it completely blocks you from selling it. If you're eyeing a new DEX token, always run a honeypot checker. Or better yet, try a tiny buy and a tiny sell from a fresh wallet. If you can buy, but you literally cannot sell, walk away immediately. You're trapped. And please, don't forget basic platform hygiene. AI makes cloning major sites like Binance or Coinbase incredibly cheap and unbelievably fast. Always double check that URL letter by letter. Scammers absolutely love typos, like spelling Coinbase with an I, Coinbase. Check the domain age too. A supposed global AI exchange definitely shouldn't be running on a domain that was registered 2 weeks ago, and always test a tiny withdrawal before committing any serious capital. Legit platforms might have strict onboarding for compliance, but getting your money out is straightforward and never requires weird surprise payments. Now for Section 5, Daily Defense and OPSC, Securing the Vault. Let's see how all this builds into your daily habits. Because ultimately, most of the real damage in crypto happens when you voluntarily hand over control. With AI-driven scams surging the way they are, these daily routines are just non-negotiable. First, secrets are sacred. Literally never share your seed phrase. Second, check your approvals. Never, ever grant max spending to some random AI yield farm you stumbled across in a Telegram group. Third, segregate your risk. Keep a completely separate, low-balance degenerate wallet just for testing out new dApps or bots. Fourth, keep your main core holdings locked far away in cold storage. And fifth, secure your exchange accounts with physical hardware keys or a dedicated 2FA authenticator app. So, I really want you to ask yourself this question every single time you're about to send funds anywhere. Can your next investment survive a 5-minute check? Seriously, I want you to literally slow the hell down. Scammers prey on your FOMO, they exploit your emotions, they want you to feel this massive sense of urgency. But listen, if an opportunity disappears just because you took 5 minutes to verify the humans behind it, read the smart contract, and test the platform, well, it wasn't an investment to begin with. It was a trap. AI has undoubtedly made scams smarter, faster, and wildly more profitable, but you now have the ultimate defensive playbook to outsmart them. Remember, verify first, invest later. Keep your vault secure and ask yourself this. As AI continues to evolve and get even more terrifyingly deceptive, will your defenses evolve with it? Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and stay safe out there.